Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present my project which is related to CellNucleiRAG, a powerful tool designed to assist the researchers and also the doctors in finding information about cell nuclei in medical sector. So this project acts like a smart search engine, especially for cell nuclei data, which makes easy to access the relevant information. So before I dive into the technical workings of this project, you can find my full code space in the which is present in the GitHub. This is the link of it. I will post this link in the description so that you can use it. Now, let's go over the technologies used in this project, and after that, I will explain how the system operates, including how I use RAG, LLMs, and also the min search to provide accurate and helpful answers. So, the technologies which I used are Docker, Flask, and also OpenAI API Key, PostgreSQL, and also the Grafana. Yeah, I'm going to explain about the technologies in brief so that you'll get understanding about what are the things which I used in the project. So think of Grafana as a big container that holds everything our project needs to run. Just like how a shipping container keeps cargo safe and organized, Docker ensures our project can run the same way on different computers. So whether you are running this project on your laptop or a powerful server, Docker makes sure everything works smoothly. And then Flask. Flask is a tool we use to build the website. It's like a lightweight framework that lets us handle requests and show information to the users. For example, when you type a question about the cell nuclei, Flask is responsible for taking the input and sending that input to the system and then displaying the answer back to you. And also the OpenAI API key. This is like a secret code that lets our project like it will talk to the OpenAI smart language models. And with this key, you can use the AI to understand the answers and also generate, like you can able to understand the questions and generate the helpful answers. It's a backbone of this project. And the PostgreSQL is a database where we store all the questions, answers, and also feedbacks given by the user. Every time you interact with the interact with this website, this information is saved in the database. This helps the system learn and improve like over time. I also use Grafana. It's like a tool which shows a dashboard kind of thing, and that let us show how the system is performing behind the scenes. It shows important metrics like how fast answers are generated and how much it costs to keep the running system. And also, if anything starts slowing down, Grafana helps us quickly spot and fix the issues. So here I explained about the Grafana setup, which is a monitoring setup. And then now I'm going to show how the project works, like the model flow. Uh, Actually, when a researcher or a doctor asks a question on the web interface, the system follows a specific flow. I mean, it follows a specific flow to retrieve the most relevant answer. The system uses a method called RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, which integrates two technologies, main technologies. They are like information retrieval and AI-based generation, which is nothing but LLM. So actually, I'm running now currently I'm running with the help of Docker. You can use like Docker, or like you can run this application locally, like how you gonna install the packages kind of thing, and what are the technologies which are needed. All the stuff can be present, and that information I included in the readme.md. And then so this is the link of the project. So here it is showing me that enter your question. It's a histopathology assistant. Simply, I'm going to ask a question I have, which is like, what are the data sets useful for unit plus plus? So when I ask a question, it will analyze and it will show me the answer. Like, yes, the data sets useful for unit plus plus are like Panic, Monosec, and then concept lung. So yeah, it's giving me this. It's showing me the cell nuclei types. So pannuc has plasma cell, macrophage. So these are the, I mean, the cell nuclei types which are present in the particular data set. Yes, was this, and it is also asking me that was this answer helpful? Yes, obviously it's helpful for me. And then, okay, I'm gonna discuss about the Grafana later. How it's gonna show me the relevancy of the particular answer which is given by this. Just simply, the process starts when a user enters the question into the web interface. For example, they might ask, "What are the datasets useful for Unit plus plus or?" So I'm gonna ask, "What are the models useful for Canube dataset?" Let's see how it's gonna answer. So it's analyzing and it's showing me that, yeah, the models useful for pan-nuke dataset includes YOLO v5. So it's giving me the data sets like which are, I mean, the models which are helpful for the particular data set, which is pan-nuke dataset. Yes, was this answer helpful? Yes, this is helpful for me. So like this, it's gonna showing me the answer. Once the question is submitted, MinSearch, our smart search tool, I mean the search engine which I used in this project, jumps into action. MinSearch is responsible for quickly scanning through the dataset stored in data.csv. It contains 258 records. Like in my point of view, it's a small set of data. I want to include more for further modification. If I get the possibility to include the more, I'm going to include this, and I'm going to host this page so that it can be helpful for the researchers and also for the doctors. MinSearch uses keyword matching to find the most relevant data, like relevant words. For example, if the user asks about anything regarding the data sets or like the models, segmentation models which are used, it's gonna give the um, information related to that data. And also the LLMs, large language models, which are used for generation. Once the MinSearch retrieves the relevant data, the search passes on to the LLM, especially the ChatGPT 4o Mini, which is integrated using the OpenAI's API key. The LLM processes the retrieved information and generates a clear answer for the user. So, for example, it may say that, yeah, the data sets, like for the pan data set, these are the models helpful. So, in the form of human readable language, it is giving the answer for the users. And also, it is asking for the feedback. You can give the feedback whether the answer was helpful or not. This feedback is saved to the PostgreSQL database. As I previously said, this is one of the technology which I used. And I also included the PostgreSQL setup, yes, in this GitHub link. So you can able to follow this and you can install this particular application in your system locally, and you can run this with the help of Docker too. And then, so as I said that RAG, retrieval augmented generation, the core of this project includes two main parts, right? Which is retrieval generation. So MinSearch, the system first retrieves relevant information from the knowledge base, and the LLM processes these retrieved information and generates a human readable answer. Monitoring. So I said that I'm going to show you the monitoring part. So mm, I can able to access this Grafana dashboard. Yes, this is the one. So it's showing me that. So these are the feedbacks given by the users. So they are satisfied. I'm the one who accessed this. And I just tested with 7 examples. And it is showing me that in 7, 6 are relevant and one is non-relevant. And I am satisfied with the answers it gave to me. And it is also showing me that model used, as I said, that GPT-4o Mini is the one which I used. The tokens and the response time OpenAI cost is also showing in the dashboard. So yeah, so we use Grafana to monitor how well the system is running. So how long it takes to generate an answer is also given by the Grafana. Yeah, as a researcher in informatics and machine learning lab, I just want to do this project, which are helpful for the researchers who can save their time by getting answers instantly instead of searching through papers or like some published research papers or through other LLM models. This system learns and improves as people use it. Combining retrieval and AI ensures that answers are accurate and well structured, actually. So I hope this project is helpful and thank you for your time, guys.